Not 16.
Yep.
Anyways, we're already off track.
Oh, yeah.
All right, on today's episode, we're going to talk about life after high school and what a piece of shit you can be and what a piece of shit you can't be.
I thought we were talking about jobs.
Yeah.
And what we had.
No, those are... You incorporate those.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Are you a piece of shit, a bum after high school, or do you have a job and you work hard in your life?
Or if you go to college.
I really wonder how
Good
loud
person.
it's fucking sounding.
It's probably really loud. 'Cause it's
Honestly,
loud in my
fuck it.
ears.
Y'all are fine. I'll just try to be quiet.
Alright, go first, Cameron. What kind of jobs have you had after high school? Or
After high
during-
school or since high school?
How about during high school? What kind of jobs you have? And then after high school?
I did a lot of like side work, like actual Mexican. Shout out all the
Whoa.
landscapers.
I was going to make a joke. but
Yeah, I know, don't make a
glad
joke.
you did.
A lot of side work. I worked at. What'd you just do? You throw up a side work? Oh, okay, all right.
Oh, gang signs, though?
Yeah, I know. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
This guy.
Anyways, I worked at Ritchie Brothers. It's an auction company. I worked there during sales and on weekends around sale time. I put stickers on anything you could think of. Vehicles, trailers, chainsaws, literally anything. That was during high school. Every summer in high school, I worked at a septic and porta potty company.
Cleaning shit up. Let's go!
Cleaning shit, pumping shitters out, pumping septic tanks out. Great job. What did you say?
Pumping shitters?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
And, you loved it, too.
And
That's a great
then went off my merry way to college. Came back in 5 months. And then I started a job at a place called, well, I'm not going to say the place because this place could lick my butthole.
Your shitter.
Your tank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that
Fuck
place.
that place.
Anyways, it's a rock blasting company in the Pacific Northwest. One of the bigger ones. You can figure it out if you do your research, dogs. You're fine.
Starts with
And-
an M.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Anyways,
Made me think
so
of
I started off there, labor. We blew up rock for commercial quarries, wood pits, and development. Commercial development.
stuff.
What?
Nothing. Keep going.
What'd I do?
Nothing, just go.
Anyways, so it'd be a cool ass job. You'd get to load explosives and see that shit blow at the end of the day. It was a good progressional job. You got to saw what you did. You didn't feel like a piece of shit. But let's just say they paid absolute dick. Don't ever work somewhere like that. Like, I was out of town for 5-6 months. Not worth the pay. I fucking hated my life. I'm not gonna say that. I got trashed in a hotel room every night because I hated fucking life.
This guy.
And
I'll say it.
I don't know. That's what I've done. I worked there for 7 straight months. And that's pretty much about it. I left on kind of a good note. Shut up.
He didn't.
Fuck these people. They were not paying me enough to be out of town for fucking 5-6 days a week, driving fucking 14 hours.
And then you fought with your boss. And
No, okay, so here's what happened. He said I had a shitty attitude. And I said, listen, you need to respect us more. He said no. I said yes. And then I called him a fucking dickwad. Well, no, I called him a fucking prick. He was screaming at his wife. You know who you are, Mr.
Oh.
L. Anyways, he was yelling at his wife, so I called him a fucking prick and told him to shut up. He didn't. Tensions rose. I was called a piece of shit. He was called a piece of shit. People agreed with me. No one agreed with him. He made the day it was supposed to be a 12-hour day. He made it an 18-hour day. You know who you are. If you ever fucking see this, Mr. L, you know who you are. Hope you fall off a face, bitch. All right, I'm done. No.
the fuck is fall off a face?
Yeah, what does that mean?
The face of a rock face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just fall right in.
You could have said it.
I feel like you shouldn't say something like that. That needs context. Like,
Okay, so you have a flat bench. So you know benches when you learn geography?
You can
Is
just
it
say,
geography?
I hope you like break your wrist or hope you break your leg or
I
die.
I hope you
fall
hit your
on your
funny
face.
bone.
Yeah, there you go.
No, fuck you guys.
Step
Okay.
on a
Hope
Lego.
you fall off a face, you bitch. Yeah,
Okay, he
everybody's
knows
gonna
what
know-
it means.
Everybody's gonna know that. Yeah. What about the other people that watch?
Do your research, my guy.
The whole 4 people.
All right,
that
Nolan, your
watch
turn.
this.
So in high school, I worked at a fucking water park.
Explain what kind of water park?
It was an indoor water park in Rochester, Washington. Place fucking sucks.
Grand Mound.
Shut up. There's this bitch there named Jessica. She doesn't work there anymore. Yeah, I'm using names. Fuck
Damn.
that bitch.
Damn.
She's a hoe.
Damn.
Anyways, not important. And then I went on. Where did I go after that? Dairy Queen? Yeah. Then I worked at Dairy Queen.
Made the
In the
best chicken
kitchen.
strips.
I did. I was fucking...
I
That
never
was
got that
pretty good.
blizzard.
What blizzard?
The blizzard.
Oh.
Stop.
Yeah.
I should have made you one.
Yeah.
Anyways, that place was ass as well. But I worked there for a year and 6 months. Got promoted to a shift lead. Made shitty money. And now I'm a roofer. And I work up on a military base. And I make good money. But they don't respect me. So
No workplace will ever respect their laborers, man.
I'm not a laborer,
I get
motherfucker.
respected.
I'm an installer. I'm an installer.
That's a laborer technicality in their terms.
No, a laborer is like a tear-off guy that does all the bitch work.
Same. Everything's bitch work.
No, it's not.
Until you ain't doing shit, you're
I'm
a
an
bitch
installer.
worker. All right.
I put roofs on houses.
All right,
I keep
my guy.
you dry,
All right.
bro. I keep you fucking dry, dude.
Did you do my roof?
I could have.
You didn't.
Easily, actually.
You didn't.
I could have. I
You
see
did.
a bunch of shit wrong on your roof, actually.
My
so
new
I did.
roof?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
They didn't use step flashing. They used roof to wall on the side of your house. So that's probably going to rot and leak. All your pipes, they're all cut wrong. Your shingles on them. So that's probably going to leak.
Well, who says you're not wrong?
Me and my father, who's worked for
Who says the guys,
34
the
years.
Mexicans that hopped up on my roof and did it in 3 hours are wrong?
The fact that we have no Mexicans working for us roofing.
Is that being racist?
I don't know. It could be, but talk to my boss about that. Not me. I don't hire people.
He doesn't like Mexicans.
Says who?
Yeah, I
I'm
feel like we
friends
should.
with
I feel like
you.
we shouldn't be talking about this with like 3 white boys on a podcast.
I'm not
He's-
white.
He's mad.
Cam ready white like white? I'm not exactly.
But if we met your mom,
Mom's not in the situation.
yeah, she is.
No, she's not.
You just don't live with your mom.
I love my mom.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, continue
Anyways.
with your bullshit ass fake fucking roofing story.
Fake roofers. Do you want to see?
No, I don't
We'll
need to
see my
see your
roof.
shitty ass roofs that are gonna make fucking little 4-year-old Sally get wet at night. That
Or your
sounds.
Sally. That sounds really weird, buddy.
What?
The water's gonna drip from the fucking roof, you piece of shit.
All right, come on in, Mr. Hanson.
Oh, all right. Anyways, fuck my jobs. What did you do, Logan, after high school and during high school and whatever else?
How do I even explain this shit?
I don't know.
So, before my senior year, February of senior year, I worked at the same water park. I actually enjoyed it. Everyone talks about how shitty it is. I was just like, I get to tell people to go down slides. This is the shit. Like,
Can
I'm
you swim
really-
yourself?
I can swim, but like, the pool's like max height. What is it like?
5
5
feet.
Yeah, 5 feet. I'm like 6 foot, so like I can literally like if someone's drowning, I can just be like, "All right, son, you're good." And then COVID hit, everything shut down, and then when I wanted to go back, there's a long ass story with that, by the way. But
Well,
when
then
I
you should hop into it.
do, I want to right now.
I think you do.
Damn, how deep should I go?
We'll
It
ask
can- it
questions
can get-
along the way.
It can
Yeah.
get deep.
We can just
Yeah.
go deep.
Just don't cry on me.
That might be tough. Like you guys don't know. Not a lot of people.
Okay,
know.
you cry, dog. You cry.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
going-
not afraid to cry.
It's
Anymore,
going on the
not anymore.
internet, though, dog.
Yeah, I know. I don't
Just
care.
don't say anything bad.
Bad. What do you mean
What the
bad?
fuck could he say?
I don't know. Like what you fucking said. Talking about how I don't like Mexicans. You bitch.
You literally said we don't have Mexicans.
Doesn't mean I don't like them. I like our framers.
Okay, so the framer's the ones holding up your fucking shitty ass roof.
Yeah, but I'm the one that puts all the shit on it and makes it to where they don't get
Are
wet.
you not saying it's not a solid fucking frame job?
Actually, no, it's really shitty, actually. But
Sure.
you
Dude,
should-
Logan,
is
continue.
Nevaeh pregnant? Because you're talking like a dad right now.
Am I?
Oh,
Like-
no, don't bring up that.
Am I talking like your dad?
It's supposed to be
are.
a surprise.
Okay, the fact that
It's
you
supposed
said, yeah, I saw your roof and I can see all the issues with it. That is such a dad thing, dude.
Well, you know how like when you work somewhere, you're like you see everything. That
Yeah,
you
I
wouldn't
talk
do.
shit on people all the time. When I go to people's houses, I see like their septic right there. It don't have risers.
Yeah.
Or when I go do people's houses and like nothing's correct, I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you guys?
That's so
Or
I think-
people, there's these people. So everything's tied into actual electrical. Fuck, I'm not even in the mic. Everything's tied into actual electrical of the house. Some people just turn off the breaker because they don't know what it is. And then they start backing up in their house. Like, oh, I don't know what a septic is.
You know
Where do you think your shit goes? Just in the fucking ground?
Yeah.
It goes to the ocean.
Oh yeah.
Now, I literally watched this dude riff for like
Do you have
40
septic
minutes.
at your house?
Yeah. I think it's
figured-
broken because
I figured you guys are kind of right there. Like, it's wavy
Yeah.
right there. Fuck you, Nolan.
I think-
You're not included. Me and Logan are talking.
dead ass. I think it's broken because like we got a big ass lawn, right? And like in the summer, it obviously turns like dead. But there's like this one spot. It's always way too fucking green.
Is it a spot or a line?
It's like an area, a very specific.
I know,
area.
but is it like a lengthy line or is it just like a dot?
It's like a big. It's like about the size of this room, maybe 2 rooms.
It's,
Like, it's the
probably,
same-
it's probably your drain field and or your tank itself.
Something like that.
How old's your house? Do you know what year it's built?
Old. It's a Hal Gronseth house.
I know, but like
I don't know.
mid-70s probably.
You would know as much as I would. To be
Anyway,
honest.
well,
I just-
it's probably your drain field. Probably really.
It's
tight.
probably welcome to the most boring podcast of all time.
Fuck
where we
your
talk
shit.
about roofing
I'll teach you
shit.
all about a fucking drain field and what to do if you live out in the boonies, and like what to actually do so you're a fucking dumbass.
It's a good thing no one fucking cares. All right, can we get back into your story?
Yeah, what was I?
Probably
Okay,
more.
basically, I'm 6 feet and I can stand up in a pool.
Has nothing to fucking do with COVID.
We were at COVID. Yep. What
We were
happened
at
with you
COVID.
with
So
I can't listen to
basically,
the same bullshit ever.
if I can actually tell this story right, so my father has a lot of health issues, and basically COVID came around, and actually, I kind of called it before it even happened. I knew COVID was going around, right? And obviously, when you work at a water park, you like meet people and you talk to people. And I was meeting people that were from like Thailand, Japan, like parts of Europe and stuff like that. Because people like surprisingly like travel to a water park like that just to do it, right? And that just like not to like alienate certain people. I'm talking like I'm talking like people get around, right? And so I was like, if people are getting around, like,
Get around.
if people are getting around that much, then, like, COVID's going to be here, like, soon. And so, like, I talked to my managers. I was like, I think I should, like, leave my job just because COVID's now in Washington. Like, it could put my, like, father's life at risk if I were to get COVID. And they were like, well, I haven't heard any cases in Lewis County, so if you want to do that, okay. Next week, the whole fucking nation shuts
Don't
down.
tell 'em
So
where we live, dog.
You can say Washington.
He told us the county, man.
okay,
I
cool.
said
Come
Grand now. Come find us.
Come find us in
We'll
Lewis
give you an
County.
autograph. The fuck?
2781.
Lil Mosey had a case here, alright? That's what we do. So, basically,
What? You don't want your address out there? All right, then shut up.
You want yours out there?
You don't know my address.
I can figure it out.
What is it?
Something Tilly Avenue.
Shut the fuck
Oh
up.
shit! You don't want that out there, do
Lincoln
you?
Creek Road. What?
What?
Yeah, shut up.
Shut the fuck
can we just edit that out?
No, that's too
No,
much
that's
work.
too much work.
Well, here we go. So, basically, long story short, I had to quit. Well, it's not going to be short either way. I had to quit, and obviously quarantine came around, right? We all did quarantine at least a little bit. Not me. I was in quarantine for a whole ass year because...
This dude was a ghost. Nobody knew where he went.
Oh, yeah. My father's doctors were like, he shouldn't work. Nobody should work until he gets vaccinated. And that was before we even...
Are you vaccinated?
Yeah, I am. And so I literally spent a whole year until April 13th, 2021 is when I finally left my house after March 2020. And then that was like the worst time period of my life, like easily. Like it was horrible. I literally contemplated life. There was literally weeks on end where like I literally was like, did I like die and I'm just in like some weird like purgatory? Because when every day is the exact same and like all of your interactions are just like through a phone, it fucks with your head so hard. Which like obviously I never went to prison, right? But I can get like a glimpse of how bad it would probably be for someone who goes to prison like mentally because they don't have the home comforts and they have to spend all that time in isolation.
Do you think you grew from it as a person? Like, in
100%.
any
Oh,
way?
I'm like a completely different person now.
Not a little bitch.
No, yeah, definitely not. So, but after that,
You just agreed.
yeah, not anymore. After that, like I grew a lot. I kind of had to deal with a lot of like mental issues after getting out of quarantine. And once I became strong, I wanted to get a job. Right, I was tired of sitting on my ass.
Working boy.
Yeah, and I turned into a sneakerhead. I did like custom shoes.
Still do that, yeah?
Oh, 100%. I'm working
Shits
on
are
pairs
cool
right
as fuck.
now.
What's your Instagram page?
My IG is 55 customs. Go give it a follow. I've got like over 1,500 followers. It's nice. It's nice. That's a good starting point.
How many followers do you have?
I think I have like 1,600.
No fucking shot, dude.
You can
What?
check it right now. I
Are
think
you
it's
serious?
1621. Yeah, I actually lost a lot of followers because I took a massive break.
1,600 followers?
I was definitely at 1,700.
Yo, shout us out, dog.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Bro, check it right now.
Is he really?
Holy fuck, yeah, he does.
Bro, I put work in. All right. And so I applied at Nike, and I got hired, and I love life. I challenge you to find a cooler job you have, like than me.
Well,
Yeah, I want to
Oh
bet.
shit, Cameron, don't try to take
No.
that back, bro.
I'm just saying. Blowing
Like-
Up Rock was the coolest thing I ever fucking did.
But like, if you find a job that like goes with like your hobbies already, like you're not even like I feel like I'm not even working half the time,
You just
and I
walk
get
around and
massive
talk to people?
discount. Yeah, dead ass. I literally like if I see someone wearing some like fire shoes that I like, even if it's like Yeezys or something, I'll just come up and start like talking to them, and I get paid to do that, and I get massive discounts off stuff I already
What's the
buy.
coolest shoe that's came through the store that you've been able to pick up?
That I've been able to get personally.
Mhm.
I haven't gotten anything crazy yet. Like it was literally like a pair of like red suede blazers. Like the cool thing is we get access to like an employee only store in Beaverton, Oregon.
Yeah, you didn't even get me the shoes I wanted from there.
You didn't ask. You didn't
I
send me
asked
one.
you for the shoes and you said I can't sell them.
Yeah, I can't sell them.
Why?
Nobody would know.
Except you just put it on a podcast. Don't ask.
This guy, if I would have had him, I wouldn't have
I
brought it
can't
up.
sell them.
Says who?
Fucking Nike. They track that shit.
Do they? Yeah.
Yes,
They're gonna track a box.
People
that
have
goes in
gotten
my
booted.
house.
They have codes
Yeah.
and everything is tracked.
Yeah, but what? You can recycle the box and just give me the shoes.
No, you don't remember that one kid? It was literally like on the news that this dude, like his mom worked for Nike, and he went to the Nike employee store or whatever, bought a shit ton of shoes and resold them, and like had to pay all that money back. His mom got fired. Like,
Yeah, but that's 100% different than a dude buying one pair of shoes and
You can
Well, I
still
mean,
get booted.
just
can
giving.
still lose his
It's a
job.
gift. It's a gift.
Yeah, if it was a gift, like I could get
It's
it.
a
but
gift. You
Take
still
that
got
for
them?
money.
Whatever.
You still got them?
Still got what?
Those Prestos?
I've worn the fuck out of
He's
them.
like, no, I sold them.
Dude, those are my beaters. If you want them, you can have them. Like, but
As a present.
it is a
Logan's
present.
like, nah, I sold them.
Drake filmed a damn music video there.
I know.
So,
I was there a
it's
couple
cool
months
as
before
fuck.
that. It was
It's
dope.
cool as fuck. I love it, and I get the whole store 50% off, no tax.
50% off?
50% off
Yo.
for shit I already would have bought.
When you
before.
going next?
I don't know. Whenever I get a day off and probably a fat paycheck, because you can.
Christmas
It's
is-
scary.
Christmas is coming up, big dog.
Yeah, I'll probably get a lot of people Nike gifts. No cap. Like who does? It's fucking Nike.
And I'm gonna give you cash as a present too.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Everyone knows what you're saying. It's not even code. Like.
Yeah, I'm not a
Anyways,
big sneakerhead, so I'll probably have to
nerd.
not pass on it. I'm not
Dude,
a
people with
nerd, I'm just not against
Sneakerheads are weird.
I just
I'm
don't
not
have
saying
the
you're
time.
weird, but like, I don't know. Like, you goofy, bro. Like, I'm not saying like, I'm not just saying.
I'm
you
not saying anyone named Cameron is fucking guys named Cameron. Fuck them.
I'm
Not
just
you
saying-
though. Not
I'm
you,
just
though.
saying, like, if you're gonna spend your money on some shit, why you gotta be sneakers and clothes, my guy? Like, there's
See-
nothing on you. Like, I get it, but like, and that's your thing. But like, in my mind, I'm like, hey, you don't spend all your money on it.
Not all my
But
money.
I know some people, that's all they spend their money on, and they don't resell or anything. Sure themselves, I'm like, my guy, do you like not want to?
You make money
Save
off your
money?
customs, though, don't you?
Oh yeah, I probably made close to like $1,000 pure profit.
Yeah, so that's different than fucking just.
I
Buying
use
them.
the shoes to buy the shoes.
So you do make good profit off your shoes?
Yeah, that's mostly because like there's been some people that have given me like
What's that
fat
percentage?
tips.
I don't know.
31.
Oh yeah, we'll just check.
We can always just plug it in. It's right there.
Well, yeah, I know, but I was just making sure, my guy.
I don't know, make sure. I'm not sure right there.
Fucking
Plug it in.
toupee.
Shut the fuck up. Take that. Why are you wearing a Vice golf hat, anyways?
I don't know. You're just
You
mad
really
because you
golf,
knew
bro.
exactly what I said.
I
Toupee.
golf, bro.
You knew exactly what I meant when I said toupee. Because you got your floppy ass hair.
I got real hair, so
So do I.
good locks.
Okay.
All right, I have a question. Were you scared of getting the vaccine?
I am.
I wasn't afraid to
Last
die
one,
after
no.
quarantine.
What?
Wasn't afraid to die, so not afraid of anything.
Oh, I got you. Got you.
I would not give a shit if I died from COVID or a fucking vaccine.
For real?
For real.
So if you're
Even right
so,
now?
just to get out and then you end up getting fucked up by the vaccine, you wouldn't
Yeah,
care.
I just wanted to see you guys and see my girlfriend. No cap.
Damn.
Literally, I shit you not. If you're one of my homies, I thought about you and I missed you. No cap. It made me think so much and like mature as a person.
He thought about you, and he masturbated to you.
No, we aren't talking about that
What
shit
is
this week.
wrong with you?
We're not talking
That's
about
so
that shit
weird.
this week.
Sorry, it's just like part of the podcast. We just make gay jokes.
No,
That was such a reach, though.
no,
It
wasn't
really,
it?
it really wasn't. I looked at
Yeah,
Cameron
it
once
wasn't.
you said, I thought about you, and I just...
No, are you
thought
getting a
about it.
vaccine? What are your
No.
thoughts on it?
No.
No, why not?
Dude, we haven't even found a cure for cancer.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, because cancer's
No, we
such.
haven't.
We have
cancer-
definitely found a cure for cancer.
For all cancers?
Yes, 100%. There is a cure for cancer.
You can't
So
find
why
a
do
cure
people-
for cancer.
Yeah, you can't.
It's impossible because it's a genetic thing. It's a DNA thing. It's when your body fucks up. You can't cure that.
I no. I feel there is 100% cure to cancer in any way possible, but they just ain't gonna sell it. Cancer is one of the most money-making diseases in the
yeah.
fucking world.
Well, like that's definitely
That's
a
why I'm
part of it.
surprised
I'm
they
just
didn't-
talking about like if you're looking for like a vaccine or like
No,
a pill
not
to
like
get
that.
rid of
I'm
cancer.
I'm not like a pill, maybe. I don't know. But I just feel like there is a way to kill cancer and keep it away, but they're not giving it out. Like AIDS, come on, dude.
Probably.
There's no way there's not a cure for AIDS.
It is like
It is.
literally like they got.
I
Like,
mean,
after,
It's not 100%.
No, it doesn't take away AIDS
It
forever,
just-
but it keeps you alive.
Yeah, it keeps you alive till AIDS takes you out eventually.
Magic Johnson, baby.
Yeah, Magic Johnson's life. If you have enough money, you can cure AIDS. Or take care of your AIDS, I guess.
Yeah.
Can't cure it, but
But that's what I'm saying. In the world, I 100% believe there's cures for cancer and cures for a lot of the medical things they can't say they can't cure. But like I just said, cancer is one of the most money-making diseases in the world.
yeah.
For sure.
100%. And people don't give a fuck. If you're making a fucking $1 million off 10 people a year based on medical bills, you know how many
Yeah.
people have fucking cancer?
A lot.
Yeah. They're not giving out cure to cancer, and I say that. I 100% believe.
It is extremely shady how they're like playing the whole vaccine thing.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like
COVID
one,
vaccine?
like yeah, one it's like free and all the incentives you get for it, but
Oh,
like,
the incentives are absolutely retarded.
and like now the mandates they're pushing, it's like insane. Like for example, right? Andrew Wiggins.
Oh,
Didn't
yeah.
you saw that? He didn't want to get vaccinated.
Is there like
for-
a verdict? Did Warriors say anything yet? I don't
Yeah.
know. Have they?
I'll explain it. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Stop interrupting me. All right.
Okay, go.
He like wanted to not get the vaccine for religious reasons, and it got denied. So he cannot play at any home games and probably any other stadium that wants to also follow that mandate.
That's
because
like 85%. I'm pretty sure. I
yeah,
read something the other day.
It's
That is so
it's
fucked
insane.
up. It's
Like-
taking away his whole livelihood right there. Just because he doesn't want to get a shot.
But
like,
at
you
the end of the
shouldn't
day,
be
if you can
forced.
still pass it around, somebody still gets it. Oops.
I know, but why can't he just take tests every other day or something like that? Like, why does he have to get the vaccine?
They don't want to work around people. They want control.
Yeah.
It's like nothing about it is like fucked me up yet. Like I took the one that gave people like blood clots. Like literally as soon as I got it, the next week they were like, "Oh yeah, it's like killing people and stuff, giving them blood clots." I'm like, I got the blood clot.
Logan's
juice,
just
like,
looking at the camera, his eyes all that way. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
I'm
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 fine.
chilling. Don't. But you shouldn't be forced to put anything in your body, ever.
Do you think it even makes it harder for them to push that when, like, you literally can still contract it and pass it?
Yeah, and so like now,
do you think they even have an argument
No.
for people to get it when that is a possibility?
well, like now, like people that are vaccinated because of the whole like Delta variant shit, like we
Yeah,
still
that's
have to
what
wear
I'm
masks
saying.
and shit. Like it's like, what's the point of
Like,
getting it?
do you think they even have an argument anymore?
I
No,
don't
that's
think
why
so.
they're
Like,
making it a
Fuck, dog.
mandate.
I'm really sorry our sign fell, and I just
Oh,
noticed.
shit. But that's why they're making it a mandate, because they don't have an argument for it. Like, that's how they're gonna get people to get the fucking vaccine, is just by mandating it.
Sit right in the middle of the couch between. It ain't gonna matter. You can just, it ain't gonna see it.
like I don't understand now like how it's even like supposed to like work now. So like if it's such a big deal if you're unvaccinated that you can give it to someone who is vaccinated, what's the point of the vaccine? Like I know it's supposed to like minimize
Vaccines
your
aren't 100%
symptoms.
cure though, no
It's
matter
no,
what.
it's not. But like I know it's
But
supposed to
that's also
minimize
the
your
point.
symptoms. But
Yeah.
like
But if they cared about people dying in general, and I get it, people can die all the time, and yeah, this is pretty big. But you compare it to past plagues and everything.
Yeah.
Yes,
This is nothing.
people be getting the bubonic plague still. Like, what are you doing? Dude?
this is 2021. Yes, this is a lot of people, but you look at the numbers and everything, you can only compare so far.
Yeah.
And it's just not enough.
Well, this might be a
wild.
reach, but it's also about COVID. Do you guys think that COVID could be population control?
That's definitely like an extremely
Yes.
popular theory.
Well,
Well,
I believe at some point we do need population control.
But do you gotta do it?
That's some dark shit.
It
like,
is dark. I'd say that, like, I don't think that we need to kill people, but I think we need to slow down the reproduction of people.
Yeah, but how are you gonna tell
How are you
people like?
Stop fucking.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way to do it ethically,
Yeah,
Like-
there's not.
and everyone has rights. Everyone has their own personal rights. I agree with all that shit, but like there's no like 2-child rule. Like, was it China that had that? China had,
Yeah, that's
or one
that's
child.
nuts.
It was
Wasn't
only
it?
boys for a little
Yeah.
bit, for like a 10-year span. It was only
if you have
guys.
girls, they died.
That's
Yeah.
That is fucked.
But like, no, population control, I definitely think it needs to be like, I don't know, there's no ethical way to do it, like I just said, but it's possible. Like,
Yeah.
think of how big we are and how many people we have, and then you look at India or like Japan or something, and they're matching our people in something that's the size of 6 of our states.
Yeah.
And we have 50.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, just looking at COVID and everything else, like, old people are dying from it. You know, weak immune system people are dying from it. Drug addicts, whatnot. Like, I don't know. It just seems too weird to me that COVID happens and that's the people that die.
Really popular question. Not popular at all. Probably not. But how do you think COVID is affecting North Korea? Just because you don't know.
Dude, they're definitely probably.
'Cause you don't
Well,
know.
okay. Here's
They,
the thing.
they
I know,
don't. They
like,
don't do anything like China. It might be communist, but like they at least let people know what's going on.
Yeah.
North
I mean,
Korea. There's a lot of more communist countries, and the biggest ones are those two. And North Korea, like, who has it fucking railed them?
Bro, I have a feeling
Or-
North Korea is fine.
They're either extremely
think so?
fine or extremely fucked.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
No, there's no idea. The only part of North Korea you see is anything that what's his face
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong Un
Kimmy.
posts, or you see those like videos at the border.
Kind of
Yeah.
thick.
I don't know.
No,
They're,
he got
that's-
thin. Did you see the picture of him lately? He
That's
dropped
true.
like 50 pounds,
That's
dude.
true.
Did he?
He went from like a
Chunky boy.
like a fucking Thanksgiving turkey to a chicken nugget.
Kim Jong Un, if you're seeing this,
We love you.
I want Dennis Rodman's
You
autograph.
want to be on the interview with us?
Yeah, bring Timmy over here.
I don't want him on the interview with us.
There'd be a language barrier. That's the issue.
Yeah, that's the problem, man.
What are you talking about?
You speak North Korean?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
wouldn't it just be Korean?
Yeah.
Cameron's like, we haven't gotten into the life after high school segment. That's what I'm going to talk about. I'm
Nuh-uh.
Korean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I lived in North Korea for 2 years.
Yeah.
No.
Did
Yeah.
you watch that video on Snapchat? It was like, what can $10 get you in North Korea?
No.
Dude bought fucking so much shit. Probably bought a house. I didn't watch the whole thing, but he got a lot of shit for 10
Probably bought a
bucks.
house. I did not watch it, but he probably bought a house.
Bought a house. He got killed, but he bought a house. so.
Yeah, he died.
But no, back to that. Yeah, COVID. I really don't like.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Like, especially with my experience, like, I'm so over it. Like,
We live in a very rural town, so it's kind of 50-50 on based on how people react around here, how we act with each other. Masks, they say they're like just to put it on their door for our state. We live in Washington State, by the way.
let's just keep
place-
giving our location. Eventually,
Yeah.
someone's going to fuck with us.
The only place I literally wear
I'll
a
give
mask
them
at
one
is
digit
on
of the
base.
coordinations
Really?
Yeah,
to go in and everything.
Yeah, because I don't want to get shot.
Yeah.
There's guns everywhere there.
You won't get a shot for that, though.
I literally get a gun pointed at me when I check in.
That's what's up.
It's terrifying.
Wait, which base?
W pussy.
The one in Washington.
Oh wait, okay, that's a good point. But like, I've been on one and I don't remember that.
Getting a gun pointed at you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's new. Apparently.
Oh, well.
They did it to my dad in Bangor too. Years back. Pointed a gun at him till his pass cleared. Yeah.
Passes and clearance is like, all right, see ya.
Well, I hope they wouldn't.
It's just
shoot
a
ya.
circle
FedEx to
vibrating on
heaven,
their
same
screen.
day shipping.
Yeah, I hope they just kind of like, you gotta go this way and leave the base and not kill you in front of everyone. That would be terrible.
Anyways, I don't know how COVID days where all of you guys are.
The 4 people watching this.
Shut up.
We got 108. last
No,
That's
no
what we
way.
did. Yeah, we did.
Damn.
On what?
On our video.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
nice.
might
nice.
be at more actually. I haven't
Anyways,
checked the day.
It really truly hasn't affected me that much. And all those people out there that do really care about COVID, I am not a dick. I will put on a mask if somebody asks me to, but I am not going to begin with.
If you ask me politely.
Yeah, if you ask me politely, I'll definitely put on a mask 100%. I'm not going to be the one to argue, but I'm not going to wear a mask into a store.
Yeah. You want to be a dickhead, I'll cough
Yeah.
in your mouth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That fucking girl in Goodwill. So
Oh
we
my
were
God.
going to Goodwill, look for a table like this, something cheap so we can have a table. It's sticky. So we can have a table in here.
You.
And we walk in there, and this bitch in a fucking pumpkin costume that worked there walks up to her. You guys need to put on masks right now or leave. If she would have said, hey, could you guys please put on masks? Because we didn't have any, we would just left anyways. But the way she said it, she was a fucking cunt bag.
Yeah, I told her, I was like, well, you guys don't have anything good in here anyways, so we left.
It was Goodwill. It wasn't that good.
Bro, I was at Goodwill.
I actually find some pretty good stuff at Goodwill.
I was just trying on this jacket, right? This girl that works there, like, literally watched me put on this
Goodwill?
whole ass jacket. Yeah. I was just trying it on to see if it fit because it's Goodwill.
You weren't wearing a mask?
No, I don't think I was wearing a mask. Well, like, that was before the whole, like, new like, but I was just trying on a jacket. She's like, you can't try on anything here. I need you to take that off. Like, she literally watched me put
Because
the
of
whole ass
COVID?
thing. Yeah.
What do you mean I'm going around touching everything, looking at all the shirts?
Yeah.
It's probably
Like-
the same bitch that fucking told us to leave.
Probably. You know who you are.
Yeah, pumpkin bitch.
And we love you.
No, we don't.
We
Shut,
don't.
stop fucking
We
putting
hate
that shit
you,
up.
actually.
Putting what shit up?
Your fucking heart.
It's a half heart.
You ever seen
Yeah,
those
pretty-
videos on TikTok of the construction guys? He's like,
Once.
hand me the nail gun, and he goes like this, and the other guy connects the heart, and he's like, motherfucker, and hits his hand. He's like, hand me the ladder, and he just grabs his hand.
No, I haven't seen those. That does sound funny.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, COVID, not a big deal around here. We just vibe and roll with punches. You head fucking an hour north, oh my god, it's a dead zone. It's not a dead zone, but you can't go nowhere without a mask. You get talked to. It's like you're in a fucking, oh, nope, not gonna say that. But it's like you're in a camp.
We all know the one.
Yeah, and that's another thing why I'm not getting vaxxed is like, if I was to get COVID, I would have had it by now.
I've had it. I didn't get tested. Let me just say I did not get tested, so it wasn't confirmed. But I woke up one day at college and couldn't taste or smell for a week and a half. No symptoms before that. I just woke up and it happened. 100% probably COVID. I was at college going to parties every night. It definitely was.
Definitely AIDS.
It,
Or
I've never had any STD in my life.
I like
I'm
that.
terrified. Okay. 100 people
What do
are
you mean?
watching.
You have a
I'm
girlfriend, you
terrified.
better
of
not
it.
have
I know.
STD.
I know. No, literally.
What are you worried
I'm
about?
scared of toilet seats. Like, no cap.
Did you hear there was a clap outbreak in Lewis County like 3 months ago?
I'm moving.
A what?
I'm
Yeah,
moving.
there was.
You know why I'm scared? Like in fucking DeChoso's class in high school, she showed like the fucking pictures of STDs, and she's like, "Oh yeah, this is."
Well, she was a home ec teacher.
Yeah, no, I saw this one wiener and it looked like cauliflower, and I'm like,
Okay,
I don't
that's
want
going
that
on
to be me.
TikTok.
Yeah.
One wiener look like cauliflower.
I was like, that's not a wiener anymore. That's fucking that
So
one
toilets,
game,
you
The Last
get-
of Us, with the
Yeah.
fucking mushroom people. That
You can get STDs from toilet seats.
I think you can get. I don't fucking know. I'm just irrational as fuck. What? I think this is dead.
Fair. No, how much percent we got on that laptop before we...
26.
Oh, that's just chilling.
Bro, you know what scares me about toilet seats? Darren was telling me this. Was
Darren's-
it raccoons or squirrels? They can fucking climb up the toilet and get in your asshole.
Yeah,
There's
raccoon.
no fucking
Fun fact,
way.
I
you can
swear to
fit
God,
2
bro.
raccoons in your ass.
See? You can
Yeah.
see raccoons
There's no
up your butt.
fucking way.
Yeah.
That's just Wednesdays for me, my brother.
No, I've heard of snakes like in Australia and shit, or like getting in the pipes and crawling
Oh,
up
fuck
and like
that.
blowing up in the toilet, like
Mhm.
squirreling and how do you
Fuck
say it?
that.
Like I don't know.
Coil.
Anyways,
Latrine.
coil.
Yeah.
They coil up in the toilets, and as soon as you open that shit, they'll bite your fucking asshole.
Oh my God,
They'll
no.
pink sock your ass.
Dude, that's the one place I'll never go is fucking Australia. It just sounds
That's
like
a
dead
war
zone.
zone.
You ever
That's
seen
a
the
war
jumping
zone.
spiders, bro?
Yes, I had. Oh my
Oh
God! One
my
day I had a
God.
dream about that shit. I was running around and this spider was just jumping around, fucking
Crikey.
chasing me, bro. And I was just like screaming. I woke up sweaty as hell. Oh my God, it was terrible.
My mom,
Horrible day.
she has a friend that moved to Australia, and she sent me a video. Or my mom sent me the video. It was her friend, and they got in the car. It was a taxi, and they got in the car, and then something crawled out of like where your seatbelt goes back and has an anchor on the wall, like anchor on
Yeah.
the sidewall of your car.
Yeah.
They see legs come out, and it just crawling back and forth across the roof. And the motherfucker, I swear to God, is this fucking big. I don't know, a big motherfucker, and it's just crawling, and it ends up on the taxi driver's shirt. He grabs it and throws it out the window like nothing.
What the fuck?
Fuck
I
out
would've
of here,
fucked-
mate.
I would have jumped out the car.
Yeah.
It
Going
literally
full
was
speed,
just
bro, I
flying on the ceiling. They couldn't grab it. And the
That's
fucker, it was
insane.
hairy. It was fucking, it was like yellow orangish. It was
It was
fucking
big.
wild, bro.
Have you seen the spiders that bury themselves?
Oh yeah,
That shit
they
is terrifying.
like dig little holes, sit in it, and then just like
Cover
cover their
themselves up.
legs.
That is
Fuck that.
That's horrifying.
What was that?
How do you even know how to do that?
The legs.
Oh.
Yeah. I was doing the same shit you guys were doing.
The legs.
Oh, I don't know.
What?
So, you remember that thing you did at the end of the podcast last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you said shit, dumbass.
What shit?
You remember you said it didn't work, that little thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you said shit in it.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, the link didn't work, you dumbass.
No, it said you said shit.
Who said shit?
You said shit.
Okay?
I'm
Some
so
cool fucking
confused.
shit. That's what you said.
Okay?
And it was inappropriate. It said to not meet with their guidelines.
Whose guidelines?
Those people's guidelines.
Well, fuck their guidelines. I'll find a new place to do that shit on.
All right.
Bitches, I'll do it right now. Motherfuckers. Or I just won't cuss. I could do both.
Oh, we're way too deep into that. Like,
No, no.
Well, I mean, in the thing.
Dumb
what-
question. What hat is
TikTok? It's a Fear God hat.
that? Oh, okay.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I know what it is. They got some cool ass Vans.
Yeah.
Want
Wait.
those Vans?
That hat?
It's not a Detroit
Fear
hat.
of
You're
God.
stupid.
I
That's
thought
not
it was
a Detroit.
fucking Detroit.
I thought it was too,
They're
and then I
tigers.
just looked at it, and that's why I asked what it was. I knew it wasn't
No.
Detroit.
Have you ever? Do you have any other shit? Like the Essentials line is like the best shit ever. Best hoodie you'll ever have.
My
in your
bad
life.
on the yawn, guys.
Hmm?
It's all about my yawn, man.
Oh.
Talking about my yawn, man.
I love Fear of God.
Fuck
What even
you.
is it?
It's
Wait, is God real?
Yes, very much so.
We're gonna do that today.
No.
We're gonna do that today.
I guess we're not. Never
We're
mind.
not do that
We can
today.
talk about God another day.
Fuck.
No, we are going to talk about guns and abortion. All right.
Yes.
Let's get started.
No, no,
I'm just
no.
kidding.
Oh, we're talking about abortion?
Oh,
Is
hell
abortion
no.
right?
Hell no. Hell no.
Fine.
We're not
never
going to get
mind.
into
Bad
that.
topic today. Holy shit, these guys are fucking pussies.
Well, I was actually gonna say something.
We can't get canceled on our second
What's
episode.
better, Android or iPhone?
Android.
iPhone.
Android.
Shut up.
Give me your reasons why Android's better.
Yeah.
Don't pull out no crack screen. Oh my fucking god.
It'll be fine.
Just dented the wall.
I'm gonna go grab it.
He fucked up the wall and went in his phone.
Holy shit, my guy.
Watch, there won't be a fucking crack.
This guy ain't fucking lying. He took me.
That's why Androids are better.
Hold up, no one give me your phone. Oh my god.
Done.
Check it.
You checking phones?
Done.
Phones. Hold up. It's gone.
It's fucking shattered.
Oh, you cracked it? Or is it
It
already
was already
cracked?
cracked.
See?
iPhones are better.
Yeah. See, I just did that shit no screen protector.
Anyways,
We're better because we don't get headphone jacks. Go Apple.
exactly. AirPods it is, baby.
Yeah, but then they make you pay $150 for fucking AirPods.
Mine were $30.
From where?
China.
Got them from MacBook.
From Wish.
China. I got Wish AirPods just for the fun of it. Like, it took 4 months to get here.
Dude,
I
4
got
months?
them. Yeah.
God damn. Really?
Yeah. The
Truly,
audio
honestly,
is
Apple
shit.
is kind of shit when it comes to like processing and hard, like anything like remotely actually internal, horrible. Phone looks 10 times cleaner and slicker. It's a lot easier to maneuver and like apps wise and all that shit. But like I just said, like internals, like actual hardware, it's ass for Android, 100%. Apple could literally just sell an Android with the Apple logo on it, and people wouldn't know the difference. They'd be like, "Oh, new iPhone."
Yeah,
So
it's
they went
mostly
with the fucking picture quality.
Android's
No.
fucking great, dude.
Yeah, like
Is it
that's
getting
that's
better?
just an old
It
stereotype.
is. Yeah, it is. I mean, the only thing different you can really tell, the colors are just so much more vibrant on Androids.
Yeah.
100%. They're just like, or it's just on a different grade picture. I do not know.
It's actually like the conversion when like you send a picture from an Android to an iPhone, I believe, is when like the quality actually gets like downgraded to like it's
Well,
something
no
like
matter,
that.
it's stupid that shit gets downgraded no matter what you send to. Because I've no not have the same phone as me, but I can send I have iPhone 12 and I could send a picture in our iPhone 12 and it automatically goes down
Yeah.
just
it's
by
weird.
sending it and shit.
It's
Or
weird.
if you take it on Snapchat, it's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like videos, you can take video. It's weird how videos downgrade based on what you take it off.
Yeah.
Like it shouldn't.
I feel like we went way off of what the theme was supposed to be, and I kind of dig that. I feel
That's the
like
thing.
it was supposed to be like life after school.
We
like,
talked about that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, but
We
not a
just got
lot.
boring.
It was
Is
like,
life great right now?
oh, I'm thriving. I'm
Nolan?
not gonna lie.
I'm good, yeah.
Alright.
I like my life.
Good.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
Hopefully you guys like your lives. Not figured out.
Yeah.
Love your life, man. Life fucking sucks,
It
but
does.
love your life.
Just like be happy, bro.
If
Even
you're
if
not
things
happy, what are
shit,
you doing?
Huh?
If you're not happy, what are you doing?
probably being sad. I don't know.
I know,
Yeah.
but like, fix it. Get out of that.
Just
Shut
be better.
the fuck up.
No, I mean like, obviously you can't just fix your like mind.
Turn that
But-
frown upside down.
You
Just
can
make
go out-
changes until you
Yeah.
find a good formula.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to
Is
say.
math real?
Math is not real. Fuck. Joy Divid.
Honestly though, I think we talked about this in the first one, but
What?
have you used any math you learned in high school
Oh yeah.
since you got out?
In
Like addition
college, if
after
that
register?
counts.
Oh yeah, you're doing college, pussy.
I mean,
Bro,
for
taking
me,
stats was the worst shit ever. My professor was a complete G, though. That is the coolest man I've ever met in my life. Like, he completely bailed me out of that class. I was done for. But no, I never use it in, like, I never look at, like, something at Safeway and be like, damn, let me fucking do the Pythagorean theorem on this bitch. Like, yes, this triangle is definitely a triangle. Got it.
I literally hated math in high school.
I just
Yeah.
cheated.
I did too, but it was so stupid.
Y'all were really talking about how to be high schoolers last week. That was
Yeah,
so
shut the
No,
fuck
we
up.
were talking about like.
I'm not gonna lie, I was cringing. I was cringing hard.
Oh fuck you! That shit was dope.
It was
No.
fun.
We more talked about our own stories, but we talked about like what not. Like, be honest.
Maybe I didn't
You-
watch enough.
But like we talked about a lot about like just like not to be told dipshit.
Just be
And we told the
smart.
kids not to be tools. That's like we told them just not like we told them shit literally not to do so people
Oh,
don't.
I don't
hate
know if
them.
this was clear. I was the guy in the fight they were talking about. I was one.
Oh
of them.
yeah, this fucking pussy he lost.
So I didn't lose. Nobody
yes,
won that
he
bitch.
lost.
Okay.
I'm sorry, he lost 100%. The only thing he won is when he pushed fucking my other buddy down and the table collapsed. It was a full part
Cameron.
table.
I love you. You're just riding his nuts.
No,
That's all that is.
no.
Okay, I have other people tell me
I'm
I
sorry.
won the fight.
He,
Nobody won the fight.
there was one clear punch that I saw him toss her ass down, and there wasn't a lot of punches that were landed. That's why I'm saying this.
Because
But
it
there
wasn't
was,
a long fight.
yeah, it lasted like maybe 15 seconds. But what I'm saying is the punch that he did land was a solid fucking right hook.
Well, yeah, because it was the first punch.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Uh-uh.
When he stood up and punched me.
He missed on that, didn't he?
No, he didn't. He actually hit me. That's how I.
Did he?
That's how I got the bruise.
Oh.
It's because that was like the one solid punch he hit. And it was your ass that fucking started it. Okay, this is my apology officially because I was like, oh, like I didn't want to be in the. I didn't want to pour the milk. I didn't want to be in the fight, and we were cool
Okay,
after
first off,
that. But I
you're-
didn't know it was
no,
his
sorry.
ass that started
Fuck
it.
him. If you're a bitch and you're gonna pour milk on somebody,
I
come
didn't
on,
mean
dog.
to. It
No,
was a
but
fucking
what do you mean you
accident.
didn't mean to?
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold up.
Okay.
If you go up to a lunch table, you open a fucking carton of milk and go like this.
You know what
Right on top of the dude's head.
I was trying to balance it like this. See how it's not pouring out?
No. You don't pour
I was
milk.
pretending. I was like, I just want to get my lunch back. I didn't plan on it. I saw the fucking drop hit his neck. I'm like, oh, I really hope he doesn't fucking feel that.
It was not a drop. It was like a slurp.
It was like a ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
Like a couple drops, and then I was like, oh fuck. Hopefully that's good. And then he fucking stood up and punched me. I'm like, okay, no cap. I didn't mean for it to be so dramatic, right? Let me explain it from my point of view, right? So, it's finals week. I'm tired.
Yeah, it was.
I'm tired. The lunchroom is packed. Literally, I got a chair. I put my food. Okay, no. First, I put my food down on the table, right?
Right next to me.
And I go to get a chair. I grab a chair, put it down. Another guy takes it. I'm already pissed about that. And I come back and I see they're passing around my food. I thought it was the guy I ended up getting in a fight with. So I was like, all right, give me my food back or I'm going to pour this on you. As like, not as a joke, but I was like, just give me my food back. Because I didn't want to deal with shit. I didn't know it was his ass. And then so the milk gets on him, he throws a punch, and I'm like, I still have the milk in my hand. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to calmly set it down and then fight him. So I'm like, just throw the bitch. And
Right
like,
at him.
Yeah. And then like we obviously threw punches, and I'm like, now's a good time to be dramatic and tackle him into the table. And so I did that. Everyone like stands up and fucks up everybody's food. I remember seeing his ass just sitting there pissed. I remember Nolan dead ass being like,
I had chocolate milk in my hair.
I know.
I had
I
chili
felt
all
so
over my
bad.
legs.
I felt so fucking bad after. And then like the person came and told us to stop, and we stopped, and like literally after that we
No,
were
you
both
guys
like,
got pulled apart.
Yeah,
we
you pulled
did.
apart.
Literally after that we
You
were
guys
both,
didn't
like,
stop. You got pulled apart.
Yeah, I don't even remember the end, to be honest. I just remember us like walking away, and like after that we were like, neither of us actually wanted to be in the fight. And then like we like did our finals together, and like one of our football coaches were like making fun of us. He was like, y'all really fought over a piece of pizza? And I was like, that's not what fucking happened, but it was funny. But I didn't know it was his ass, and I never meant for it to like.
Would you have fought me if you knew it was me?
I didn't want to
Like,
fight
would you,
anybody
but,
over the
but
damn
would you have
food.
done the milk thing to me?
Yeah, probably. I didn't know what else to do.
And he probably would have won the fight.
Nah, I don't remember. No, I don't think so.
I think you would have won the fight.
Dude, have you ever been in a fight before then?
Dude, my only other fights have been with him too in like elementary school.
Okay, well that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even know because, on all honesty, I don't care a fuck who you are, how like big you think. Anybody can knock anybody out.
I'm the same
sorry.
way. I'm not gonna like walk around scared.
Like literally, you remember? Like my 10-year-old little nephew could knock me out if he hits me right somehow. Like if you get hit right in the face, the temple, anywhere, you could just be like, oh.
It's like a self-respect thing. Like even if it's like a 6'7" dude, absolutely.
You weren't that
jacked as
tall
fuck.
back then. I mean, you were around the same size.
No, I was definitely taller than you.
Were you?
I've always been taller than you.
Oh fuck.
Even if it's not by a lot, like. But like
How
I don't
big
care.
is
Like
it?
my point is like even if you're like 6'7", absolutely jacked, like it's a self-respect thing. I would literally walk up to like the biggest dude ever if he did something to me where I want to fight him, and I'd be ready to get knocked the fuck out. Like I don't even care. Like it's a self-respect to stand up for yourself. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have the self-respect to walk away from that fight and not get
No,
embarrassed.
I talked about this last time.
Bro.
Don't be a fucking pussy.
Okay. Dude that's 6'7",
6'7", 240.
he slaps your girl's ass.
Well, then I'm gonna obviously have to try to
Exactly.
fight him.
That's what
But,
I'm
like,
saying. Like
I'm gonna get beat the fuck up in front of my girlfriend and embarrassed forever.
You won't
you're gonna be embarrassed if you don't do anything either way.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just a lose-lose situation.
Yeah,
You just
you're
gotta take the
fucked.
high road. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
But see, then you just get the first punch in and hope that you hurt him enough to where he like, I don't know.
if I genuinely lost the fight, I would admit it. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, nobody won the fight.
It happens so quick.
A clear winner of a fight either gets knocked out or like wobbled or something.
Bro,
unless you're like officiating like a boxing match, like oh this one connected and this one connected, then like sure we can argue that all day. But
Bro, I wish we had a video that we could like.
I wish
put
we
up
I wish, dude.
and
I
have
wish
people
somebody
vote
was
on it,
ready
like,
for
who
that.
won.
I wouldn't
If
even
somebody
like
would have been on Snapchat, I would just.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even like want to be like oh I want like I literally do not give a fuck. Like I don't want to like have any pride in
Yeah,
like
because you guys are friends.
beating
now,
it.
so it
It
doesn't
would have
matter.
been so bad after you just threw a right hook and he did flop on the table and just knocked out, fucking sitting on the table.
Well, actually, no, because he didn't do anything. Your ass did something, you fucking asshole. I felt so fucking bad
You're the
after
one
you
that should've
said
been
that.
I know, but Derek passed it one more time after you said don't
Everybody
pass it.
passed it.
I know, but here's what happened. I go here, it goes everywhere, and then Derek's right here because you were sitting between me and Derek. And And Derek has it the last moment before you say something, and then he goes like this.
Yeah, he's the only one.
He
I
pushed
saw.
it too far.
I don't think I touched it.
Liar.
What a good guess.
No, because
What a good guess.
I remember failing a final right before lunch.
Fucking
Like, I knew I failed it because it was stupid. And I think I was just in such a bad mood that I didn't even fuck with this food.
I had Jason's cheese on my backpack for the rest of the year.
Fuck you! I got ketchup and chili all over my ass from Jason.
Good.
No.
I had chocolate milk in my hair, bro, and had to
Fuck
stay
you.
at school. You
You ever
gross
smell
chocolate
like
milk is?
fucking ketchup all day?
Do you ever have sticky hair? Like, your whole
You
fucking
could have
head?
washed your hair
Could have washed
Bro,
in the
I
yourself.
had
sink, dog.
fucking basketball practice after that. I couldn't just go home. I'd be fucked.
Catch
Go
it in
to
your
the
mouth next time. Be
showers and
hydrated.
just rinse
I
your
did.
head under the drain.
Oh. Dude, I ain't going in the fucking showers at school.
Just take off your shirt and fucking wash your head.
Y'all
They
would
even
not
let us
have
in the fucking
survived
shit?
our football
Yeah.
locker room. Y'all would have not survived a football locker room.
Yeah, whatever. I ain't no bitch.
No, I feel like they did
No.
some weird
Literally,
shit.
I walked
They
in.
did.
Okay.
I saw videos.
No
That
cap.
shit's weird.
I walked in
That
one
sounds
day.
weird, I'm
No,
sorry.
shut the fuck up. One day, I walk in. This is no bullshit. Me and one of my buddies, and one of our teammates, one of my buddies, is on the fucking bench,
Oh.
underwear,
Shut
nuts,
up, Kenny.
nuts out, hoodie up with his ears hanging out. He's fucking chopping his feet, going on the fucking table. And I literally walked the fuck out. I'm like, no fucking way.
I
dude.
think you're right. Actually, that
Was it
sounds like
Vogel?
something he would do.
Literally, and one of our players like, no, I'm not gonna answer who it
This
was.
fucking guy.
I'm not gonna answer who it was. You know how many players we had just open the door of our coach's office completely fucking naked? This is the funniest
That's
shit
just
ever.
weird.
You know what
It
would
is
happen
weird.
to us if we did that for baseball?
Oh, running naked.
Running.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and fucking
Downtown.
and like Hickman saw him too. So I'm surprised we didn't fucking run. I was shocked.
Yeah, we'd probably have to run while they threw baseballs at us through a car.
Stupid.
That's how fucked up our coaches were.
I remember one day, you didn't play that year. Was it sophomore year you didn't play?
Yeah.
Called out.
All the pitchers were being cocks. And we had to follow our coach's truck for like 2.5 miles. He only went like
Damn.
5 miles an hour. But if we weren't within like a couple feet, he'd slam on the brakes. And then we'd have to
What the fuck is that shit? That's not even
no,
sports
you
anymore.
know, he'd slam on the brakes, put it in neutral and push it.
Oh.
And then he got back into gear, and then we had to keep running.
I thought you
Yeah,
were
that's
saying
fucked
like
up.
you just fucking hit your ass. Like
No,
you'd be jogging and fucking boom.
stupid.
Now, was that junior year baseball season where, like, the coaches and players were just, like, bickering all the time?
Yeah,
That was so stupid.
it was bad.
It was so dumb.
It was like we did not get along at
No.
all.
And then senior
It's
year, we
sad.
were good.
It's sad.
Yeah, honestly.
I truly do think till this day, I loved our coaches, but I can say that if they just let the kids play how they want, like I get a respect thing, like the respect and how they want us to play, but if they're just let the kids be kids, we've done 10 times better. Like I get you want to look like presentable, and your team look presentable as a coach and things like that. But like when you tell kids like you can't have your hair a certain long way, you can't wear a necklace or a
That's
Evo
fine.
shield, or you can't wear eye black, or you can't wear these certain type. Like I get the cleats, like you want to look presentable, but when you try to put these kids and make them change how they feel and how they play, and you can't wear sunglasses unless it's really bright out.
Yeah.
And shit like that, like kids, it's just not as fun to the kids. Now, I'm not saying we're fucking practically adults at that time, but like when you try to change everything and make it exactly how you want, it's just not going to work.
Yeah.
Because everyone has a flow of how they play, and everyone wants to feel like themselves, and then you can work together.
Like
We
that's
try to change up, like our team that we had played together since we were 7. That was our whole high school team. And because same like 9, 10 guys. And we were able to vibe with each other and just work, get that game done. But when you try to change that shit and just change how we do things or anything like that, and it's because the way you want it correct and that's how it should be done, it just doesn't work out.
and like that's like a big part of like any sport. Like that we had similar things for football. I feel like they were kind of lenient, but like you gotta let players be like individuals, because then they'll
Yep.
want to play better. They'll want to be
Yep.
themselves instead of okay,
Yep.
everyone's wearing the same exact thing, everyone's the exact same. Like I get you play as a team, but I feel like that doesn't really impact too much of like you being a
It
unit.
doesn't.
You have all the same uniforms. You're playing for each other. Just let people wear the arm sleeves and the legs and the face paint and shit. Like
100%.
make it like they'll feel good, they'll look good, they'll feel good, and they'll want to play good.
Exactly.
You know?
I feel
It's
like we
that
honestly
simple.
we've done 10 times Like, it was literally just a lot of fighting that year, and it was shitty.
Yeah, a little
And, like,
bit.
we had to have conversations, and they called, I remember it was me and Jackson and Derek who went into the coach's office. We had a whole talk about what was going on and what the guys were thinking.
I literally got kicked off the fucking JV team.
Did you?
Yeah, for a miscommunication because the JV coach was a douchebag.
Well, what happened?
So you remember that day where we all had to run? Like the varsity team had to run?
Oh, yeah. I don't remember
Yeah.
before, though.
I don't either, but he said that varsity guys and swingers, if you're like on the varsity team and you
No
go,
one's a swinger.
I was a swinger. Fuck you. I was a varsity JV swinger, douchebags. Anyways, you'd run 2 laps around the thing,
Yeah.
and then full-time JV guys had to run 4.
4, yeah.
So I ran my 2.
Oh, I remember this.
Bro, I
Yeah.
literally went to go run my 3rd. Jeremy looked at me and goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm running my 3rd," and he goes, "No, you're done. You're on varsity." And then fucking the coach goes up to Matt and goes, "Matt, how many did you run?" He goes, 2, and he goes, "You got 2 more." So Matt runs 2 more, and I literally went up to him and was like, "Do I gotta run?" And he goes, "Don't talk to me." So I was like, "Okay." So I went back. We were stretching, and he goes, "Nolan, how many did you run?" I said, "I ran my 2," and he goes, when we're done with practice, turn your jersey in. And I go, "Wow,
remember.
okay."
And you played varsity?
Yeah, then I just went and played varsity. I was like, "Fine, fuck you." And then
I remember that year before I got kicked off out of a game. I don't think he's a douche. I was a piece of shit at the moment, too. But, like, I was just so sick of fucking losing. And I swung that year. Should have said swung, not swung.
yeah, I should have said swung.
I swung and I just pitched for varsity, and then I'd pitch on JV and everything, and I had no problem, but I really just wanted to win this fucking game, and I was supposed to start the next day for varsity on the mound, but then the day before I was supposed to play JV, but I was like, I want to fucking win. It was against our other like a rival of our school. I was like, I just want to win this bullshit, and the kids that were pitching could not figure it out. They just sucked. I'm sorry, they fucking sucked. And I screamed at a kid couldn't make a play. And I was at 3rd at the time. And I screamed at him, kid couldn't make a play up the middle. And then he took me out because I got fucking mad. And I guess I was angry. And then I was on the bench, and I did not stand up at all. We were hitting or out in the field. Did not stand up. But I sat in a bucket on the fence and was louder than every fucking kid in that dugout. But I did not stand up because I felt like being a fucking cocksucker. And then he said, just fucking leave.
Can we run that back?
Shut up. And then he said, fucking leave. And varsity just finished their game. And I walked back and left by the time varsity was coming back.
Was it a home game?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing about me, though. I wasn't a douche. You know, I literally did everything he asked me
I
to
was
do.
doing 100% douche. I wasn't
Yeah.
listening to him. But it just made me mad. I just want to fucking win. And the next day, I couldn't suit up at all. I couldn't even sit with varsity. I didn't suit up at all. I had to sit there and watch JV. And go get foul balls all game. For JV.
That is ass.
Fucking pussies.
But yeah, I literally, over a miscommunication, like, he couldn't have just told me to go run 2 more.
Yeah.
He had to kick me off the fucking team in front of everybody. Like,
That's
that's
crazy.
just fucked up.
There was nothing else involved with that.
No.
Dude,
just 'cause I didn't run
practices sucked.
2
We
more.
were not
I
productive
didn't
during
know.
practice. I'm sorry.
Well, we didn't fucking do anything during practice.
I know, there was just nothing productive. We could have done so many more things.
We played fucking 21 outs all the time. It's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
We didn't work on hitting. We barely worked on pitching. You guys would throw a bullpen.
Yeah.
Certain guys would throw bullpens.
Well, junior year, we all did a lot.
Not really. Junior year's the year that sucked ass. So
I know, but
senior year was when
we
we
did a
actually
lot of
started
pitching,
doing stuff.
dude.
Oh, did you?
You
I
didn't.
really
It was
didn't
me, Jeremy, Derek, and Jackson.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to start pitching till the middle of the fucking junior year. I pitched like 4 games and then got kicked off the team. Whatever. Fuck you. And I literally haven't talked to him since. Even
I like
senior
him.
year, I didn't talk to
I
him.
like him. I
want
told him
coach
I'm
so
sorry
bad.
for being a douche. I had no reason to. I was just fucking sick of losing.
Last time I talked to him, I threw my jersey on the table and said, "There you go." And then we didn't talk to him since.
You fucking dick.
Even senior year, like, I walked in the first day of practice and he said something to me and just walked right by him. I'm not
Was
talking to
he
you.
was he the 8th grade guy?
Yep.
Damn, that's
Yep.
cold.
Not-
Yeah.
See, he literally like he would talk shit about me to people. I have no idea why.
I feel like he's
I was
just-
gonna make a joke, but
I
I don't
feel like
want
he's just a fake guy. Like, he
Yeah.
likes you when you're doing stuff for him, and then he doesn't once you're done.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, when I
Wow.
pitched for him, I pitched good. He liked me. And I hit good. He liked me. And then that happened, and he didn't like me. So I was like, fine, fuck you.
Yeah.
Because I really liked him, and then like somebody told me he was like talking shit about me, and I was like, oh, well.
I liked him too.
Cool.
I thought he was a good coach until that moment. And then I was like,
You
fine,
know, you want to blow out
you're a
that
bitch.
candle for me?
Oh, yeah, I got you. Wow.
That was the corniest shit ever. What the fuck? I need to go.
On that note, I think we're going to end this bitch.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's been a great podcast. Episode number 2. This bitch will be up on Monday on YouTube at The Attic Boys.
Thanks for having me, hoes.
No problem. Thanks for coming.
Stop that.
Appreciate it.
I can get on here again. This
Of
was
course.
kind of dope.
I know it's
lie.
dope. We The Attic Boys.
No, next time we need to have a bunch of fat cigars, and we need a Jamie.
Fucking you
We-
and Chris and cigars. Chris,
We-
every time he saw a cigar today on the
Because he
golf
watches
course,
Joe Rogan.
I know, he was like, they have stogies and we don't.
Yeah. Okay, what we need to do, right? 2 chairs,
That's what I'm
cameras
saying.
on both of us, headphones, the mics.
Fuck
can
headphones,
just
we
be
don't need
sitting-
headphones.
Yeah,
We
you're
don't.
right. You're right.
All right, peace out.
Peace.
Later.
Oh, fuck me. I just got a cramp.
It's so fucking hot in here.
Yeah, I know. It was fucking way worse last time.